My name is Mike Tann. I'm the Director of Transit for the City of Wichita. My role here is to oversee all transit operations and transportation operations as well, including parking and mobility. Scooters, bikes, all fall underneath our purview here, and I'm responsible for those operations. We had an opportunity in 2018 to apply for what was called low-no emission grants. And we also had an opportunity, because of grant funding, to replace our aged trolley fleet. So we thought that would be a great opportunity to apply for those grants based upon a desire to change how we do business here. We currently have 11 electric buses in our fleet. Our infrastructure is set up for 15 electric buses. We have a current plan, but our goal is to have an electrified fleet of 84 vehicles up and running by 2030. The challenges that we faced when we decided that we wanted to go with an electric fleet is there was lack of infrastructure. There was a great will, but the key components were missing, which is why we reached out to Evergy in the first place. And the first thing that we needed to address was, how do we get the required infrastructure? An electric bus is great, but you have to charge it, you have to maintain it, and the only way to do that is to have a constructive conversation with Evergy, and then we can make our decisions based upon that. We struggle, like every city does, to put enough transit service on there. So if we can reduce our overall cost on the maintenance side by 35 to 37% per bus, that's a significant amount of money that we can reinvest back into the service. The minute that we charge that bus, we save money compared to putting a diesel dispenser into the side of it. The reception in the community has been fantastic. A lot of groups that wanted to see electrification on a number of different levels come into play. They were very, very excited about it. My advice to someone in a similar role: don't be afraid. Investigate, ask questions, partner with people that have experienced what it is that they're hoping to do, and get as much information as you can. But don't be afraid to take that step, because the first step is the hardest. With partners like Evergy, the steps become easier. And actually what we found is our steps can become greater.